Some messages of Srima to her devotees of year 1964. The first message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964 of 3 January, that is, I can say that most of the dreams come from the subconscious. It is old moments pushed away from the consciousness trying again to manifest. To answer to these undesired moments by the name of the Lord is certainly the best thing to do and the most effective way to get rid of them. As for the other night activities and the things I tell you during your sleep, they will become more and more clear to you, and one day you will remember them quite clearly and exactly. What the Lord wants for us is always the supreme good, and it is only our ignorance which prevents us from seeing and feeling it. The best way of being cured from falsehood is a perfect, integral, and absolute faith in the divine. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964 of 5 January, that is, just received the very beautiful Dahlia. It is true. Nobility in the vital, that is to say, nobility of feelings, sensations, and character, let it be integrally realized in an everlasting love. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964 of 21 March, that is, always aspire for truth and love. It is this aspiration which gives the strength to bear. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964, that is, endure and you will conquer, the Lord is with you. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964 of 7 April, that is, the Lord's love is of all miracles the most wonderful, and His love is with you. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964 of 16 April, that is, certainly visions and spiritual things must not be mentioned or spoken up to others. The Lord always grants sincere prayers provided the decision is entirely and absolutely left to Him alone. A perfect liberation depends on perfect sincerity, love, and truth. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964 of 23 May, that is, the feeling you are expressing is just the feeling the Lord wants us to have, because it is indispensable to make the world ready to manifest Him. So continue to find that the change comes quicker, and thus very soon you will be able to feel the Lord's presence near you, protecting, comforting, and strengthening you with His all pervading love. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964 of 31 May, that is, the very best is to live always in the truth and the love of the Lord. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964, that is, the Lord hears and blesses, the mercy of His love is eternally with us. Our sincerity is His victory. Then one message of Sri Aurobindo, year 1964 of 20 June, that is, here is the quotation of which I spoke this morning. Is it not delightful? The power that governs the world is at least as wise as you, and it is not absolutely necessary that you should be consulted or indulged in its management. God is seeing to it. Then one message of Srima to her devotees of year 1964 of 23 June, that is, it is a fact that the night before yesterday I told you in detail my answer to your questions. Now I must write it down, and when it is ready I shall send it to you. Indeed, to receive things directly and to remember makes life easier. This comes by persistent attempt. Thank you.